geet serves to monitor the dormant veins. I want you to attack it. Your objective will be to destroy the sensor valve at its core. The watchpoint is kept secure by SG, the planetside PCA force, which means it's too hot for the corporations to be seen there. In other words, we're flying. You'll be going in under cover of darkness. Be ready for anything. It's go time, 621. Don't worry, not even the PCA would anticipate a solo independent mercenary. Get in there and get to work.
Main system, activating combat mode.
Leave no evidence. If anyone sees you, handle it.
Code 1-5, intruder sighted. It's just one AC. Who are they with? We can look into that later. Engaging. Code 7-8, requesting backup.
I can't get through to HQ.
Cavalry isn't coming. Wipe them out, 6-2. Confirmed. Enemy squad destroyed. Move on to the next area.
Where did that AC come from? What happened to the patrol squad?
Code 1-8, all units deployed for combat.
We're exposed to snipers from all quarters. Keep moving or they'll shoot you down.
Code 3-1C, we've taken critical damage.
Updating your marker data. Proceed in the direction indicated. You see that? That's the watchpoint's control center. The target's inside. Make your way in.
Attacking a watch point. You're incorrigible, Handler Walter. How many of your dogs must I kill before you learn?
You. 621, stop. Behind you.
Handler Walter. I'll be coming for you next. First, the dog.
C-1249, Sula. He's an independent mercenary who survived first-gen augmentation. Encrypted codes. He must be controlling them too. there.
Who are you? An older type of augmented human, 4th generation. Have we made contact? I am Air, a Rubiconian. Please, you must wake up. Before your consciousness is forever scattered in the coral flow.
Augmented human C4621. Vital signs confirmed. Disabling autopilot. Establishing comms link with him.
Raven. I've identified an approaching enemy. I'll synchronize with your brainwaves and maintain contact to support you. Main system, reactivating combat mode. I've looked into the enemy craft. It's an autonomous PCA craft, Bounteus. You'll have to break its pulse armor to inflict meaningful damage. Picking up a massive heat signature. Evasive action, Raven. Pulse armor down. Now's your chance, Raven. I've taken your comms link offline for now. That massive dose of coral nearly killed you. Please, you have to focus on wireless. Enemy systems down. It's silent. Raven. You need rest. But first, a warning. The coral surge you were swept up in? That was just a glimpse. A premonition of the storm of flame that will burn Rubicon.
this observational data. Look, 621. The localized coral explosion caused by the surge has a certain directionality. It's headed straight for the central ice field across the Arlean Ocean. Like a flock of birds or a school of fish, coral loves company. Which means, somewhere in the ice field, there's a huge mass of coral lying dormant. You said you could hear a strange voice in your head. That's a common side effect of old-gen augmentation. Could also be from getting caught in that coral surge. Don't let it bother you.
Raven. The coral explosion completely vaporized northwestern Belius's Bay Area. And even yet, compared to the fires of Ibis, that explosion was hardly a spark. Raven, I have a favor to ask. Let me remain in contact with you until we reach the coral convergence. I have to see where they're taking us. How this struggle over the coral ends. I must, as a Rubiconian.
Augmented Human C4621, entering standard mode. One new message.
I've got some business to attend to. I need to hawk some intel to the corpse and secure a backer for our trip to the ice field. One job for you while I'm out. Rest up. And that's an order.
Raven, I see your handlers away. Here's the request from Balaam Industries. They want you to carry out an advanced survey of the central ice field to confirm the information Walter brought to them about the coral convergence. As for how to cross the Arlean Ocean, this is the intercontinental cargo launcher installed on the upper level of Grid 086. You could use it to launch your AC to the ice field. Grid 086 is occupied by the Dozers, outlaws who treat coral like a drug. It's also the territory of a belligerent group of arms dealers who call themselves RAD, Be prepared for a perilous journey. I'll be here to support you, Raven. Let me handle getting us into the grid. I'm fairly adept at analyzing systems, and manipulating them too. Commencing infiltration to grid 0H6. Creating backdoor into system. Deactivating lock on vertical catapult. Connecting steam cylinders. Launching. Let's get to work, shall we?
Main system activating combat mode.
I've sent you the marker data. Let's head toward the elevator going to the upper level.
Who's this tourist? You think you could just waltz straight in here? Hope you're watching, boss. Leave it to Invincible Rummy to show our guest mad stuff!
Hostile AC destroyed.
Looks like you're having fun, tourist. You know, RAD loves a good welcome party. Come on in, and let's get acquainted.
Oh, goodness. Let's take her up on the offer, Raven. I've gathered data on the woman from that broadcast. That was Carla, leader of RAD, a formidable dose infection. She joined them 3 years ago, bringing with her a crew of junk wizards and hackers. Within half a year, she seized total control and greatly expanded their operations.
Kept us waiting, tourist. Hope you love the party. Well, you're no slouch, are you? our turret gets a cut above the rest. Alright, turret. That's enough. You've made your point. I surrender. It's just not worth the losses. Come on, I'll let you through. Up along now.
Let's see what she has up her sleeve. Shall we, Raven?
You're not afraid of anything, are you? I like that in you, Taurus. Too bad that things slip by.
The dazzles are certainly living up to their
Enough, tourist. It's been miserable knowing you, but I guess playing nice is a smart choice here. You want to go up top, right? Let me show you the way. Guided tour from Cinder Carla herself.
One.
Hey, Taurus, that works.
Raven, it's highly unusual to receive. Did she hack into Allmine's mercenary database?
favorite little tourist. About my promise to take you up top. I need a little help cleaning up first.
Your handler didn't authorize this sortie either. But we shouldn't miss this chance. I'll support you.
Main system activating combat mode.
Let's get rolling, tourist. Destroy all the hacking drones those degenerate coyotes left here.
Let's be clear about this, Raven.
Security breaches reached 10%. Firewall's going down fast. Must be about 5 drones to pull that off.
Confirmed. Target destroyed. 4 to go.
Straight out of the gates. Keep it up, tourist. I get why they want our tech. I just wish they had a little more flair. If it were me, I'd raid us from orbit and just yank our servers off the ground. RADMTs. They're hot stuff on the black market. Still, I'm not sure I like seeing my own babies used against me. Guess I better get to work on our countermeasures. One left. You'd have to try to mess it up now. Security breach has reached 50%.
We can still make it, Raven. If you can't spot the targets, try using your scanner.
Job, tourist. I've sent the coyotes and their pals a little counter-virus. Their servers are officially fried. Maybe that'll teach them to behave. Wait, the radar. Are there more of them?
They're outside. Let's move to intercept.
Huh. You're the freelancer from the dam raid. And here I thought I'd just make some extra scratch. Guess I can settle the score at the same time.
I see the coyotes got some help too. Don't forget to smile, tourist.
You know, I really owe you one. You got lucky at the dam, and I'm gonna prove it. You're gonna die, freelancer. Huh? What the hell? They're all over us. Help me out or we're both dead. That ringing in my ears again. It'll be peace and quiet when you're gone. You psycho or something? We're both in trouble here. Slow down, Pizza. Don't you dare think you've won!
All unidentified machines destroyed. No more enemies detected.
I've seen that kind of stealth before. I'm gonna have to look into this.
Raven, those unidentified machines were using encrypted communications. I'll do what I can to decrypt them.
One new message.
Guess you noticed that job from Balaam and decided to take it. Next time, look before you leap. You can't trust anyone on Rubicon. Keep heading for the ice field. I'll take care of some loose ends in the meantime.
Raven, I've managed to decode those encrypted comms. They identified you as an impediment to the release project. Oh. We're continuing through Grid 086 toward the Intercontinental Cargo Launcher. As promised, Carla has agreed to serve as our guide. I'm not sure how safe it is to trust a dozer. But if we turn her down, we turn her knowledge down as well. One more thing, Raven. Cinder, Carla's nickname. That's what the Rubiconians call survivors of the fires of Ibis. But if the fires happened half a century ago... well, it could just be some dozer inside joke. This will be our third sortie together, Raven. I'm quite enjoying the routine.
Main system activating combat mode.
Here we go, tourist. I'll lead the way, just as promised. But after this, you owe me one. straight to the top of the grid, the outer shell. Sadly, that's beyond my territory. I mean, once you're out there, the PCA satellites see everything. A few of the stupider dozers took it as a challenge, went out to prove themselves. You can guess what happened.
We've arrived at the top, sending you new logger data. As Carlos said, at this altitude, we're within firing range of the PCA's satellites.
Intruder detected in forbidden sector. Terminating
Well, nowhere to hide now.
More citizens.
Don't get fried.
That's an extremely powerful laser.
Nice moves, tourist.
terminated. Intruder has escaped satellite range. Raising threat level.
We're not far from the cargo launcher.
Intruder detected near closed facility.
Let us... That's what I like to see. Let's get the cargo launcher ready.
There. Access the container.
Now, if you could just step inside.
Wait. Enemy detected. That machine.
Great. We found a sea weapon. That tourist is a sea spider. One of the Institute's relics left to haunt RUBICON. Now what's it doing here?
Coral response from the generator. This is no ordinary machine. Be careful, Raven. It's taking damage. Keep it up, Raven.
That machine was created by a bunch of mad scientists, tourist. Fire's vitals may have taken the Institute. Dirty work survived. What the? It's taking off.
Another coral response. Watch out.
You know, this could be some good R&D data. Can't wait to get back to the workshop.
Systems down. The generator's going to explode. They were using coral for fuel.
That was quite the show, tourist. How about we get back on track? Hop in the container. I'll operate the launcher from here. Brace yourself. By the way, tourist, you're Walter's hound, right? Well, I guess a dog can't choose its master. But still, tough luck. I feel sorry for you, I really do. Oh, and one more thing. You know the cargo launcher's strictly for cargo, right? No one's ever used it to launch themselves before. At least not in one piece. Hope your luck changes.
Raven? You see it too, don't you? The voices of the coral. Currents coursing across Rubicon. Walter was correct in his judgment. The coral. It's here, in this desolate place.
Augmented Human C4621, entering standard mode. 1 new message.
Looks like you've made it to the central ice field, 621. Good. I'm done tying up loose ends. Arquebus found their own way in and are ready to deploy survey squads. And it looks like Balaam's come running after you scoped out the place too. You know what's going to happen. Business as usual. But you can make it work for us.
Raven, I've been looking into the integration program, and I turned up something interesting. It looks like Allmine's been gathering data on new craft no one even knows about yet. I've installed a backdoor. How about taking a peek, Raven? Raven, Allmind was keeping this data secret. Steel haze Ortus. It clearly isn't a mass-produced AC. Why don't we see how it performs?
Main system, activating combat mode.
HSC was designed for mobility above all else. It would take a special pilot to master it. Is collecting all this data for? I'm concerned about what is the primary
job for you, 621. It's a request from one of the Balaam companies.
Attention, Gun 13 Raven. This job comes from our subsidiary, Dafeng. The operation will take place in the central ice fields, Yalmar Mine. We want you to stage an attack on the Arquebus survey camp located there. After digging into the ice field, Arquebus launched survey drones to gather data. Whatever they found, it's sure to contain clues as to the whereabouts of the coral convergence. Put simply, your job is to seize the data. We're counting on you, Gun 13.
Are you still hearing things? Tell me if it happens on the job. I'll make adjustments.
Main system activating combat mode.
its mission. Extract the data from the birth survey drones, then get out.
An intruder.
Solo AC. Must be an independent merc.
Taking Balem's money, no doubt. Intercept!
Very interesting. Make a copy of this. That makes two.
Trails of residual coral, like the one we passed through during our journey here.
That's three.
Even the Rubiconians have forsaken this lifeless place. If the PCA has their eye on it, coral must be involved.
This should be the last one.
Who knows what's out there on this vast sheet of ice?
You and the AC! What are you doing here?
Looks like their MTs just got it. Shut them down.
Attention Gun 13 Raven! Looks like you ruffled some feathers. You're taking their drones back to HQ. I want you to find them and stop them!
AC! That must be the independent merc. Shut it down before Balem gets hold of our data!
Eliminate them, 61.
Wait! What's the sound? Follow!
That ship. It's identifying as PCA. That's not subject guard. They sent in an enforcement squad.
Like that!
Looks like the coast is clear. The closure area is SG's jurisdiction. Why send an enforcement squad in a warship? Special mission, maybe? Or was it? Wait. Over there.
Trespassers to Rubicon, this is your warning. Disarm and withdraw from the closure area immediately. Resistance will be regarded as a declaration of war, and you will be marked for termination. The PCA makes no exceptions.
The PCA. They're coming.
Looks like we got a little too eager, 621. Us and the corporations both.
Hey, Raven. It's me, Rusty. Your old buddy from the Vespers. Haven't talked since we climbed the wall. I'd love to catch up, but I'll cut to the chase. The PCA has deployed its suppression fleet. And now it's laying down the law all over Rubicon. We've already lost several survey bases, and Balam's in a sorry state too. For their part, the Rubicon Liberation Front sees this as an opportunity. If you ask me, they're counting their eggs before they're hatched. At this rate, the Corps, the Rubiconists, and the independent mercs will go down together. I'm sending you a request from the Archibald's group. We could use the wall climbers' help.
One new
I see you got a call from V4. I've been contacted as well, by the Balam group. Seems both sides have been forced to halt the coral survey. Check the briefing, 621.
Raven. I've also picked up a job for you. It's not just the corporations who have their eye on you. The Rubiconians do too. Following the PCA's attack, the Rubicon Liberation Front has established a division in the central ice field. This job comes from their commander. This job came to us from the de facto leader of the Rubicon Liberation Front. Let's see what it says, Raven.
This is Middle Flatwell, Liberation Front Central Icefield Command. We and the Bellius Command are ramping up against the corporations on 2 fronts. At present, our primary concern is this.
It's exceptionally rare to get a direct request from...
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Destroy the planetary closure administration.
I'm grateful for your assistance, Raven. The targets are stationed in 2 camps. Attack one, and the other will move to reinforce. I'll leave the question of where to strike first in your capable hands.
HC detected. It's an enforcement machine specialized for close-range combat.
We're under attack. Cancel the maintenance. Get the HC online now. Did the corporation fire you? You must be confident to come here alone. No matter. This duty's more than a match for some patchwork HC. Oh, the HC. Cutting edge.
New model HC destroyed. That just leaves the LCs. Enemy signatures approaching. 2 LCs.
Lieutenant! You think he's in space?
It must have been that AC. Take it out.
Chief Sergeant down! Code 31B! Good. It's just an AC.
All targets destroyed. Mission accomplished, Raven.
You live up to your name, Raven. You fight like a bird in flight. You may yet fly higher. Beyond Rubicon's scorched skies, to chase the freedom we never knew.
No new method.
Raven, I've been thinking about what meant to fly beyond Rubicon's scorch. The others are so used to but Flatwell. He... We've received a job from the Rubicon.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. I've estimated the target's position based on the videos. Sending results now. Watch out for the surveillance engines. If they get a read on them, this operation is over. If you pick up the capture camera tracking, hit cover or quickly destroy it. Raven, surveillance MT. A camera's tracking you. No sign of the target, it seems. Perhaps he's out on night watch. Raven, look over there. I've detected an AC in combat mode. That must be Swinburne, the target. Target confirmed. It's Swinburne, the Vesper's number 7.
What do you think you're playing at? Wait, you're not one of mine. Another ambusher? I don't know. Wait, no, please!
Confirmed. Target destroyed. Let's go home.
One.
Raven, you have our gratitude, some of us, but...
Hey, buddy. This job comes from Schneider of the Archibus Group. Here's the rundown. A walking ant.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Take out the PCA forces and head for the energy refinery plant.
Code 1-5. Contact with AC of unknown affiliation. Suspect corporate hire. Single AC. Terminate immediately.
There will be bonuses for destroying the field solutions. We should do our best. Confirmed. Fuel storage tank destroyed. There should be more. Let's earn some extra credits while we can.
Code 5, unaffiliated AC. Moving to terminate.
You see that, 621? That dome's a refinery plant. I've updated your mark.
Sending. Code 70. Code 5, unknown AC.
Must be after the plant. Contain the situation. Terminate it.
Looks like an independent mercenaries assembly.
Collect any corporate data you can find. The system...
Wait. Code 1-5.
We've got AC terminated.
Code 1-5.
Where's the Vanguard? Handle it! Code 5, target confirmed.
They're locked on. Evasive action, Raven. All fuel storage tanks destroyed.
refinery plant. Do it, 621.
Code 5. Hostile AC sighted.
Requesting backup from the system. Code 7-8.
Target destroyed. Our work here is done, 621.
Raven, I'm picking up something in the stratosphere. It's approaching fast.
Code 2-3, attending scene. Watch point report checked out. Call sign Raven. Priority subject for termination. High on the list.
I've identified PCA-SP, Special Forces. We can't afford to take chances. 621, eliminate them. Vectroboy, PCA-SP machines. They're highly mobile executioners for priority targets, piloted by the PCA's elites. Focus on one at a time, 621. Don't let them double team you.
You're a real troublemaker, Raven. I didn't expect this level of resistance, sir. Won't fail this time. The system gave its verdict. Immediate termination.
Raven, have you had an encounter with the PCA before?
Code 3 with you. Homeless house run.
Both PCA-SP craft destroyed.
I'm sure our paymasters planned for that too. They got their walking advertisement all right.
We'll have earned plenty of extra pay at least. I think we've done enough to inspire other mercenaries to work for Arquebus.
How's it going, Walter?
Hard to say. 621's still performing well, but I doubt the voices have gone away. At any rate, whatever the voices are doesn't seem to be doing any harm. For now.
I was asking about you, Walter. But whatever. Bigger things. The coral. You'd better find it. Turns out, our friend's fears were warranted. Don't spend too long dealing with the PCA, Walter. Clock's ticking.
One new
Arquebus Group mercenary. We...
also got a corporate job. Check the briefing.
Attention, Gun 13 Raven. This military operation is approved by Balaam HQ. Liberation Front took action regarding the Archibus-controlled wall. Ultimately, both parties were suppressed by the planetary...
Seems Balaam can't let go of their failure to climb the wall. That's fine. We'll make it work for us.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Eliminate all PCA forces occupying.
Code 1-5, Solo AC. An independent merc, moving to terminate.
They've got the numbers, 621. It'd be reckless to rush in.
Code 31A, sustaining damage.
Requesting backup. Code 7-8.
They're piggybacking on SG's Bellius link. Not the most secure of lines. There. I've made sure they can't call home for help.
Code 5, target for termination sighting. Engage.
They're equipped for heavy fire.
This area's all clear. Keep moving, 621. We're getting readings from inside the wall.
We're entering the structure.
Code 1-5, target has reached the facility.
Where's our patrol? All units, external comms have been compromised. Respond with available forces. We need time to activate the HC.
Code 5, Solo AC.
Code 2-3, attending C. Capital Warrant Officer's HC. That HC must be our independent merc. Moving to terminate.
Planetary Police Administration
That's the new HC. Stay sharp, 621.
That comms interference must have been your work too, interloper. Corpse and merc your home and safe. Violate the law and you'll pay the price. Reach the system. You've made a big mistake, merc.
He's weak.
Enemy system silent. HC enforcement craft destroyed.
Nothing left in the vicinity. Looks like you cleaned up. We're done here. Head back to base, 621.
One new message.
Gun 13 Raven! You're a survivor, no doubt. Don't settle for being in. Join the Red Guns. Have a keep that unlucky number. And evac. That's all.
Long time no see, tourist.
It's almost time, Raven. Let's head over. Hopefully the dozers won't be too dosed up on coral to make an appearance.
Main system activating combat mode.
We started without you, tourist. Get to your position.
We did arrive as scheduled. I suppose they will be no much. Confirmed. First enemy wave destroyed.
We're all set, Chief. Commencing missile launch sequence.
Oh yeah, you haven't met. Chatty's our systems admin. Doesn't talk much, but he knows his stuff. Anyway, no time for pleasantries. We've got coyotes to deal with. Never thought they'd end up palling around with the PCA. Smart, but not for long. Here comes the second wave. Keep the fireworks safe.
They're coming from the front left side. It's a sense.
That's what I like to see, tourist. I almost pity the poor fools.
They're coming from the bridge.
Look at all those coyotes. Don't let them slip past you. Feeling antsy, tourist? The anticipation's half the fun. We want our guests to enjoy this.
Third wave coming from the bridge. These machines look different.
Toy Box Max. One of our spicier products. Take them out first.
Missile launch sequence at 50%.
Chatty's almost ready. Don't fail us now, tourist.
They're coming from 3 directions at once.
We got more toy box mechs. Don't let any through.
warn you.
Batter up.
Confirmed. PCA warship destroyed.
That's the stuff. Thanks for the pre-show, tourist.
Missile launch sequence complete, Chief. Ready when you are.
You're the best, Chatty. You too, tourist. Here come the fireworks. Enjoy, scumbags.
Tourist, there is the predicted impact point.
Looks like I was a little off. Well, close enough is good enough for me.
Raven. They really are like fireworks.
One new message.
Chatty Stick, RAD. Thanks for helping with the fireworks show. The Chief loved working with you, so don't be a stranger. That's all I had to say. Later.
This is a personal request. The ECM fog is going.
Main system activating combat mode.
Raven, the ECM won't interfere with our contact. But it is affecting your lock-on range. Keep an eye on your surroundings. This must be a beacon left by the survey drone. I'll use markers to track them. You can use them if you lose your way.
Unknown intruder detected. Normalization process.
Listen to the city defense automatons. They must have stood watch even after they were abandoned by their masters. They're located an ECM fog control device. See if you can access it. Confirmed. The control device is offline. Let's keep looking, Raven.
Intrusion attempt persisting. Normalization process A.
I can't find any. Second fog control device located. Confirmed. Control device is silent. Let's find the next one.
Intrusion detected. Normalization process pending.
the drone. Fortunately, the data we found helped to identify where the last missing device is. I've set a marker for it. Let's check it out. You know, it's been a long time since we've been on a mission together without Walter. Raven, that's the last of the control devices. We'll have Walter back after this.
ECM systems offline. Switching to encrypted circuit.
Registration number RB23. Call sign, Raven. Apologies for the intrusion. You have been followed. Contact is imminent.
Hostile incoming. AC.
Forged in ash, we stand as one. This place will be your grave. Menace to Rubicon.
Call sign, Raven. Augmented human C4621. Please destroy the hostile AC.
Raven, here's the data on that AC. Arena Rank A, identified as Austin, piloted by leader of the Rubicon Liberation Fleet, Father Thamdo Mayan.
Menace. You can see them too. The voices. Just as I once did.
The records say that the Mayan was a resident in the days. Perhaps this because my alternate friends live on like the contact we share.
How much about him have you heard, Menace? Coral! Abide with Rubicon! Zarya. Forgive me. Forgive this old craven.
Target destroyed. Good. The Rubiconian symbiosis is no more than suppression and exploitation of Coral. We hope this encounter was informative. Now restoring the link to your handler. We shall speak again.
You again. I'm a busy man, far too busy for the likes of you.
So I hear. Must be a tough time to be the Vesper's deputy commander.
Get to the point.
The plan to raid the PCA. You're going to need more pawns on the board.
Of course, you're here to hawk your services again. Very well. I'll consider that mutt of yours part of the effort.
One more thing. Show my hound some respect. Gen 4's as good a pedigree as any other.
No new messages.
Raven, there's something you need to know about Thamdo Mayan. I managed to retrieve some data from the wreckage of his AC. It's something about coral release. It seems Lion really did experience contact, like you and I. Release. To free the coral, and go to the other side. The potential for symbiosis. Raven, just so you know, it looks like some unknown craft data has been added to the integration program. Why don't we go take a peek? Raven, this data was kept secret by All Might. HAL 826. That's an IBIS series designation. Why don't we see how it performs?
Main system, activating combat mode.
If this is a reproduction, then the real thing must be out there somewhere. That machine. It clearly used coal, but what connection does it have to the fires of I?
Got a request from Archibus for you. Here's the briefing from my CO, who came up with the plan.
This is V2 Snail. I shall brief you on the operation. You will be under my direct authority. Consider it a rare privilege. We will conduct simultaneous surprise raids on 2 Planetary Closure Administration bases.
If this mission succeeds...
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Destroy all the berth's warships.
Code 1-5, intruder detected.
Sharing all base personnel. Commencing threat evaluation.
I'm on standby near Harloff, buddy. Patch me in. I'll gauge the situation on your end before I jump in.
Code 5. Target for termination confirmed.
That's a Planetary Closure Administration LC, Raven. Engage.
Target for termination approaching warship.
Estimated threat range 3 to 4. Contain the target.
Hey, buddy. I've taken out the relay mast. That takes care of their external comms for now. Keep moving. 4 target.
Code 5, target confirmed. Moving to intercept.
External comms are out. What's going on?
3 heavy warships to go.
2 warships left. Looks like you're doing just fine, buddy. I'm keeping them busy, but they're working fast. Don't expect the comms blackout to hold for long.
Just one more, Raven.
Code 5. Intruder detected.
Threat level 4. Handle it.
Target is approaching warship.
Open fire! Keep the target away!
Looks like you got them all, 621. You there, buddy? Bad news. PCA's external comms are back online. They've got warships heading your way. Hold out until I reach you. There's the catch. Resupply while you can, 621.
Enemy detected. They're firing from above.
Code 5, target for termination approaching.
Handle it. The main squad will be here soon.
Company 621, in front of the base.
Heavy warships incoming.
This is the Planetary Closure Administration. Disengage your weapons, Mr. Window. Now.
Target for termination sighted. Time to pay the piper.
Looks like we've got high-ranking PCA officers. Sorry to keep you waiting. I've got your back, buddy. Hope you've got mine.
Go double 4. Send me what you've got on the target.
Relaying system response. Corporate agent being forward on indicated mercenary Raven. Data on the mercenary is being checked for discrepancy.
Great attack, fellows. Just means the corp can't afford to cheat. Report to system. Code 7-8. Threat level E.
One PCA craft left.
Code 7-8E received. System processing.
The enemy is taking heavy damage.
Nice work, buddy. Glad you're on my side.
Code 31A. Systems green.
Confirmed. PCA craft destroyed.
Relaying system verdict. Code 7-8E acknowledged. Threat to planetary closure identified. Use of IA-02 authorized.
I'm picking up something. I've sent you a marker. There's something there. It's underground.
What? What is that thing? Is that another PCA weapon?
It's an autonomous sequel.
I can't get a read on it. This is bad. Just focus on staying alive, 621. Wait, something's wrong.
It's changing its behavioral pattern, answering to a greater imperative. To protect the convergence.
Looks like the PCA has helped itself to the Institute's relics. 621, rest up at base. I'll come up with a plan to deal with our new friend. that Institute weapon on us. Arquebus and Balaam have moved to cooperate. IA-02, aka Iceworm. It's a sea weapon, an autonomous deterrent created to protect the coral. If we don't take it out, no one's going to reach the convergence. We'll have a tough fight ahead of us, and everyone's getting involved. 621. Don't forget we've got a job to do on Rubicon. I didn't bring you all the way here for nothing.
Raven, we've received your request, and it's about coral release. The message is highly encrypted with top-level security, and designed not to leave a trace. In other words, Allmind doesn't want Walter to know about this. Let's take a look and decide what to do.
Two new
Heard the news, tourist. Iceworm, huh? You just keep tripping up over the Institute's relics, don't you? Well, I got something that might interest you. Sent you a briefing.
Sorry to impose on you, Raven, but I've just sent you an urgent request. I wish we could deal with this on our own, but we've got no choice but to count on you. Take a look and see what you think.
Registration number RB23, Augmented Human, C4621, Raven. Allmind has identified you as a potential asset to the release project. Accordingly, we would like to assign you the following mission. Following the attack on Watchpoint Delta, Rubicon has experienced a series of coral upsurges. Of these, the corporations have seized 1.6% of the estimated total volume. They plan to analyze this coral at their research bases and have initiated an air transport operation. We cannot allow the corporations to interfere with the project. Attack the Yorkin refueling base and destroy as many corporate transports as possible. We are prepared to sacrifice the coral that will be lost upon destruction of the transports. In order to achieve release, we must draw out the full potential of the coral density effect. As such, we have no use for coral that has been orphaned from the main population. Allmind anticipates great things from you.
Raven, if we're to find a way to achieve coral release, we have to take this request.
Allmind reiterates its gratitude for your favorable response. Kindly commence the operation.
main system activating combat mode.
Your objective is to destroy all the coral transports. Independent mercenary Kate Markson will dispose of any transports that escape the combat zone. Just be aware that she also has her limits.
Enemy attack! 118!
They want the coral! Defend the transport!
Take care to remain clear of any coral combustion events that occur. We have detected more transports attempting liftoff. Dispose of them. Seems you are finished here. Wait. Transport detected below the cliff. Investigate immediately.
Enemy AC. It's coming from above.
A liberation front?
The RUBICON was burning the coral. Who's behind it?
Multiple targets confirmed. Ensure that you eliminate them all.
We're losing them. Where's our backup?
They never trained me to pilot a PCA machine, pal.
You seem to have finished here. Continue the mission.
For now, let's just focus on the mission.
Targets acquired. Multiple transports attempting breakthrough.
Damn it. We've been spotted. Just need to one transport through. Sniper team, cover us!
Use the vertical catapults to move between the upper and lower areas. You can't get too long with single targets. You need to move fast. Transport activity below.
Shoot that AC down! Don't let it get up there!
Supporting. Speed up those transports.
We've got to lose transport overhead.
There's only one of them!
Raven, below. Raven, topside.
Been hit hard. Fight back!
Is that the last of them?
Multiple targets acquired. Dispose of them. Does not please us to lose the orphan coral. But when the release project succeeds, their sacrifice will be rewarded. stations. Nice shooting, Raven. We shall meet again.
No new messages.
Raven, there's something that troubles me about Allmind. I've been looking for information on Kate Markson, and there's nothing. Is she another asset to the release project? We've received a request from the Rubicon Liberation Front. Here's the briefing.
Raven, we have a mission we'd like you to take on. The objective is to defend the Gallia Dam complex.
You're up against two of the arena's top performers. Make sure you're ready for this, Raven.
Main system activating combat mode.
Let's get started, Raven. Astrochrome's pilot, callsign King, has an 89.6% mission success rate. His reputation for finesse is such that he's advertised as the ideal mercenary. Umbrox is piloted by Chartreuse, an aggressive bulldozer with unrivaled firepower. Those who've seen her at work call her an unstoppable force. Intercept two targets.
There's our merc. Go take care of the objective, King. I'll clip this one's wings.
Not alone. This is a branch mission. I'll support you.
This isn't right. You're just a Gen 4. You belong in a museum, not an AC. I hope you die!
Chartreuse! Withdraw! Abandon your AC!
AC Umbrox destroyed.
This is more of a challenge than I'd anticipated. I haven't seen anything like... You're strong. Worthy of your name.
AC Astrocrown destroyed. Wait, I'm picking up another AC.
Do you read me, Raven? Your imposter must be an impressive pilot to take on the two of them at once. Let's see how far they can fly. Augmented human C4621. We're not here to take back the Raven name. However, we will see if you can do it justice. Our friends have been defeated. Be careful, Raven.
That pilot must be the original one of your races. I don't think this is a coincidence.
The Raven is a symbol of resolve. The will to choose what one fights for.
Stay focused, Raven.
Yes, Raven. I feel it too. This mercenary has potential.
Enemy ACs destroyed. Mission accomplished.
No new
I've looked into Branch, the independent mercenaries who attacked sooner on that raid.
I'll cut to the chase. This is about the ice worm. That Institute relic you had a run-in with. You ready for this, tourist?
main system. Activating combat mode.
All right, tourist. I'll tell you where to go.
Welcome, tourist. It's a delight to enjoy the company of a visitor from so far away.
Brute. We're here to take back what you stole from us.
Oh, heavens. You're a friend of Carla's. Splendid. Any friend of Carla's is a friend of mine. Here's to new beginning. By all means, be my guest.
See what I mean, tourist? We need to go deep down. That freak's using my toys like they were his.
Make sure you keep clear of the laser sensors. They're set to activate the enemy machines.
A new friend from afar, just for me. What joy. Be still my beating heart.
Repair kits remaining.
I'm waiting for you, friend. Fidgeting anxiously before the big dance. I do hope I'll keep up, but the anticipation is part of the fun. Slow. Slow. Quick, slow. 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 Quick, slow. I know, Milktooth.
The enemy's deploying a shield. You'll need to get behind it.
I hate to see my babies get spanked like this, you know. Well, don't be shy. Smash them up. There's your way in. Brute can't be far.
Keep an eye out for traps.
about retrieving our secret project. We'll need it to go worm hunting.
We got ourselves a deep Michigan. Actually, about a Michigan.
Two new mess.
This is Chatty Stack.
Time for work, so this next mission make. Listen up, 621. This will be a joint operation led by Balaam and Arquebus. The briefing's about to start. It's not every day you see competing forces working together like this. Now or never, 621. It's time, 621. You ready?
This mission depends upon you, Raven.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Michigan will take command.
Commencing operation with combined AC force as per the Balaam Arquebus agreement. Move out, maggots! Time to die!
Act like a professional outfit and you might live.
Who's that creep think he is? I ain't here because I wanna be.
We gotta deal with those pesky shields first. Gut 13, roll out that fancy gizmo that Arquebus paid the big bucks for.
It's aim in the head. The rest of its body is covered in thick armor.
This is V4 Rusty. Rail cannon is good to go. Don't die before I get a chance to fire, buddy.
Tourist, got a message from the chief for you. Enjoy the show, and don't forget to smile.
Oh, no, you don't.
Primary shield disabled.
Shield loss confirmed. Initializing ORC firing sequence. Connecting EML modules. Opening energy turbines. Output at 80%. Sighting correction A-OK. 90, 95. I won't miss.
Secondary shield down.
Gut 13, the head's open for a direct hit.
That freak actually did it.
Did what? The bare minimum. This is just the first hurdle.
The target's deployed drones, tourist. Well, there we go.
Thanks. But I'll pass.
Primary shield disabled.
Shield loss confirmed. Preparing to fire rail cannon. Energy turbine output at 80%. Output 95%. 100%. Watch out for friendly fire.
Secondary shield down.
It's all yours now, buddy.
Wait, something's wrong. Fallback 621.
We've underestimated this beast. My AC's compromised. Withdraw. Looks like things just took a nasty turn. I'll set the ORC to maximum output. We can't afford to lose control of the situation. This next shot'll be my last.
Primary shield is getting stronger.
Stay cool, buddy. Taking significant damage. Might be checking out soon, tourist. I'm out, tourist. You're on your own now.
Primary shield down.
Good work, buddy. All EML modules connected. Energy turbines at full capacity. Output at 80, 90. All emergency valves closed. Disabling limiter. 100, 110, 115. Rail cannon input. All or nothing.
Wall shield has been wiped out.
What do you now, buddy? Is it over? Get clear, it's gonna blow! You shitting me? The freelancer really did it.
It's finally over. The blast will contaminate the area. Get out of...
Choral voices. Lost again. Raven. There's something I have to tell you. The Coral. It's my family. My brothers and sisters. I am but a single wave. Born from the Coral Tide. A Rubiconian without a body. No one even knew I was there for such a long time. Raven, you're the only one who...
Go get your rest, 621. Things are going to get busy. You did good.
The temporary alliance between the Arquebus and Balaam groups turned the tide of war, devastating the Planetary Closure Administration forces and exiling them from Rubicon. Though it was the Ice Worm mission, led by Balaam, that dealt the decisive blow, Arquebus, through their own engagements with the PCA, augmented their strength with seized weaponry. The balance of power was broken. The scales tipped in Arquebus's favor, and the Rubicon Liberation Front's hopes of fighting an exhausted foe were dashed. With the loss of their common enemy, the rival factions' war for the Coral abruptly reignited, and their bitter conflict burned with renewed intensity.
Augmented Human C4621, entering Standard Mode. 1 new message.
Doing okay, 621? I'd wanted to let you rest some more, but the corps are on the move already. With the PCA gone, it's back to work, getting to where the Coral's gathering. Do you remember the survey you carried out at Xylem? My friend analyzed the data and learned about a massive facility under the central ice field. Watchpoint Alpha. Turns out that the Ice Worm was defending the entrance to that place. It's time to let ourselves in.
Raven, we're getting close to the Coral Convergence. I expect All Mind will be getting involved soon.